I like
no brim, comma, all cap, comma, no cap.
hashtag anti-visor. Fuck visors.
Fuck visors. This is an anti-visor podcast now. Speaking of podcasts, welcome to the Secret Jocks podcast. Let's talk about a segue. Let's go.
Yeah, we did it, man.
We did it. We're here.
We did do it.
I'm Tyler. We got Ralph.
Hey, brother.
We got Greg.
Hello.
And we're going to talk about some basketball today. Yo. That was
sick.
Probably the most entertaining free agency weekend in a while. I feel like the moment it started, on Wednesday, it was just like nonstop until today. I feel like there's a lot of great movement. My Blazers are looking good.
I was about to say, you're just talking about the Blazers, man. The Magic haven't done shit, dude.
You talked about doing some stuff, so that's better than some teams.
You're not wrong, man.
Somehow Gordon Hayward got a max deal again. Just a lot to talk about. Kind of just starting off. Ralph, how do you feel about the Oubre trade going into the Warriors, losing Clay? I feel like you picked up some people. How are you feeling about your team going into the regular season here?
I mean, I don't think they're going to be like a title contender at all. I mean, I hope they get there, but the Oubre move to the Warriors was out of nowhere, and it was delicious. Like, I'm a big fan of it. I mean, Kelly Oubre is a delicious man. Dude, I've been man crushing for like 3-4 days straight. I'm just like, that man. But as a basketball player, he's above average, and he's a pretty young kid. So he's going to develop alongside, Wiggins and Draymond. Steph's there too. They can explode for, good runs using the two wings that they have while Steph's just running around in circles. And they have Wiseman. So, I mean, and also we picked up Brad Wanamaker from the Celtics, which is a great defensive point guard, very athletic. So my hopes are pretty high up there.
For sure. It feels like the Warriors are kind of like a polarizing team in a way where it's like half very like decorated vets and then half like kind of young dudes that are still like learning how to play in the NBA and like, kind of finding their footing. Like, Greg, where do you see the Warriors landing in the playoff picture? With the moves that they made in the offseason, with like signing Weissman, getting Oubre. Do you think they could still be in the, leading the pack in a way, or do you think it's going to be a tough year for them again?
I'm going to speak knowing that my good friend Ralph here isn't going to judge me for anything I'm about to say.
No judgment whatsoever. No judgment.
I think they're going to be about like 5 or 6. I don't think they're going to be one of the front runners, but I think they're going to do pretty good, man. I think Steph is going to still light it up. I think their team's pretty solid, but there's too many good teams in the West this go around, man. Like, and the Warriors have the right pieces, but like Steve Kerr, he posted something today, I think, where it's like they just are going to have to play a different style of basketball. And I think that's going to be the biggest struggle, is like learning to adapt to the new pieces that they have on their team. But they're going to do pretty good, but I just don't think the front of the pack this year, personally.
For sure. I think it's tough, with like the Lakers just getting better. They turned Rondo into Schroeder, younger version of him, essentially. They turned Danny Green into Wesley Matthews?
Yes, sir.
Is that who?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Wesley Matthews. They turn like JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard into Marc Gasol and Montrezl Harrell. And they get one of the Morris twins back, and they got Caruso. Like, I mean, I can, as much as I love the Blazers, I can definitely see it being a repeat again from the Lakers. How do you grade their offseason there, Ralph?
I would definitely grade them. I would say A, even A plus, dude. Mm-hmm. They retained most of their championship team and added pieces.
Mm-hmm.
they basically just loaded up their gun, like their bigger gun. Like they just loaded it up. They're just like run it back, but with better people, like upgrades. Like
they tossed the pistol to the side, pulled out 2 of them, reloaded.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Gasol is gonna follow his brother's footsteps, becoming a Laker, and then probably return to Spain and just eat all his veggies after.
Tapas every day. The Gasol brothers in retirement. The thing I like about that Gasol signing is that it's totally full circle, right? The Lakers draft Marc Gasol, then they trade his draft rights to Memphis for Powell, and then they win the championship with him, and then Gasol wins a championship and then finds his way back to the Lakers. I think that's a pretty cool story.
Sick. I didn't know that. That's awesome, actually. I didn't know that.
I'm not a Lakers fan, but it would be cool to see him win a championship with the Lakers for that kind of like Gasol legacy.
Yeah, just to complete the full circle. I mean, as the Gasol lore, that would be one story to tell, you know? Yeah, that'd be so sick.
Yeah, they'll have it in some history books deep in a Spanish castle.
Yeah. Just imagine though, like, so there was these 2 Spanish brothers. Now, listen to me. They're basketball champions. Like,
yeah, I love that. They got KCP back too on a decent deal. I don't know. The Lakers just kind of look a little unstoppable right now. Like, and the crazy thing is that AD hasn't even officially signed yet.
Yeah, totally, man.
There's rumors that they're waiting to see what Giannis does as far as an extension goes. And the idea behind that is if Giannis declines his extension, then AD will take a 1-and-1 deal and then decline next summer, as well as LeBron will decline next summer, and then use that cap space to recruit Giannis, and then AD and LeBron sign for a deal.
Fuck that, dude. That shit pisses me off, though, man. I don't know. That like totally fucks over all the small market teams, man. That's just, I don't know. That's some shit, dude.
I mean, we're looking at a potential starting 5 next year of LeBron, Alex Caruso, Giannis.
You're gonna put him in the starting 5, dude. Fuck.
Oh yeah, come on, man. Of course I'm putting him in the starting 5.
All right, I love it.
But yeah, there's rumors about that. But I mean, and you look at this team on paper, even without AD, which he's going to re-sign with them, but that's still a team of killers.
Yeah.
With that being said, let's move on to my favorite team, the Portland Blazers, the Trailblazers. Yeah. Rip City. It's game time.
Yeah.
I will personally say, and this is all biased, but I'm giving their offseason an A+. With like the assets that they had. Okay, with the assets that they had, they turned Trevor Ariza into Robert Covington. They turned Mario Hezonja into Enes Kanter. They turned they re-signed Melo, they re-signed Hood. We picked up Derrick Jones Jr., probably for a little more money than he's worth, but he adds some, athleticism to Portland. And then I feel like we got Harry Giles out of steal, like an up-and-coming young power forward who can space the floor. He can kind of do a little bit of everything. Like, if you compare this team now from the team they built last offseason, it's like night and day. And, that puts them, in my opinion, at least, top 5, top 4 in the West. You got any thoughts on that, Ralph? You looked a little shocked when I said A+.
Yeah, you're just probably saying A+, not because of the bias. It's because it's one of the first time they're actually doing something significant in the off season,
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, don't get me wrong; those signings are amazing, and I think it will help them move them, upwards and get them trending upward in the seeding. But yeah, I feel like it's just like a normal move from a basketball standpoint.
For sure, but
it's rare because it's the Trailblazers,
Also a small market team, to get some young and up and coming dudes to even consider wanting to go there. I'm sure they could have picked up a minimum deal somewhere else as well, but to come up to the Northwest where it's, travel is rough and whatever, I think you got to give a lot of credit to, Dame Dalla.
Yeah, I think they just want to hang out with him and listen to music and probably get like featured in his album. That's all.
Yeah, maybe meet Ric Flair as well.
The basketball legend Ric Flair.
Yo, dude, him and Dame collabed on a Dame 7 shoe, baby.
No,
but I don't know. I yeah,
haven't seen him. Sorry.
Fuck.
I don't know. I think they made a lot of good moves, and I think it kind of fills a lot of holes that were missing there. Mainly get Mario Hezonja out of there. One of the worst dribblers I've ever seen in my life. Have you?
Shit, dude.
Have you ever seen him bring the ball up? He's like, he's probably like 6'5" or something, and he bounces like all the way to his chest the whole time, like power bounces too. It's amazing.
That's called energy, Tyler. It's
true.
Come on.
He said, "This is the first time I'm the sixth man. I gotta get going."
Dude, my guy on 2K, I just put fucking pickpocket on gold. I'd be having a feast with that dude, man.
Yup, you would
still all that shit.
You would love it. Greg, where do you see the Blazers falling in the playoff race after the moves that they made?
I kind of think Golden State, Phoenix, and Portland are all on the same tier in my mind. I think that they're all going to kind of be right in that same level. The Mavs, I could kind of see doing the same thing. But they're like one step below like the fucking big kind of big three, Really, it's the Lakers and the rest of the pack. But I'd say five, 6, that's kind of where I see Portland. If Dame goes off, maybe they could be a 4, but if they fucking Dame gets hurt, they might be a 7, It really just depends on how the season goes, in my opinion. But 5, 6, that's what I'm going with.
That's fair. All right. Is that we locking that in?
I'm going to lock it in on a 5, dude. That's fucking one number. 5?
All right. Let's go. Ralph, where are you locking it in?
I got to give more credit to the Trailblazers. I would say 4, 3 or 4, 3.5. How about that?
3.5. All right. I'm locking it in at a 3. And here's my reason why. I don't think the Nuggets got too much better. I think losing Grant was a big deal. Lost him to the Pistons. He was a big part of their rotation. Good defensive player. Now they're going to be relying on Michael Porter Jr. for that 4 spot. They brought back Millsap, so that was important. But unless Porter Jr. makes a big leap, I don't see them really getting too much better. So I would put the Blazers anywhere from 3 to 2. I'm just gonna lock him in at 3 just in case.
From 4 to 3 to 2. Fuck it, maybe 1. Who knows?
Maybe 1. Yup. If LeBron doesn't want to play on Christmas, Blazers top in the West.
Let's just call the season after Christmas, dude. That's it.
Yup. We're calling the season now. The Blazers are the 2021 champions.
I love it.
So, sorry guys. Another absurd thing I kind of want to talk about and hear your opinions on is the Gordon Hayward to the Hornets for $30 million a year. One that came out of nowhere because that report came out that he had shipped his family out to Indiana during the bubble. So he moved his family to Indiana.
Cheers.
Yo, cheers. And then moved to North Carolina. Pretty crazy. I'm not sure what Michael Jordan was thinking. Greg, let me know your opinion on this.
Honestly, okay, so Orlando's a small market team. I love it. I love it because they just need to get some traction. And then, like if I'm sorry, dude. I take back that. I did not just call him Melo. Love Melo, dude. Fuck.
You meant
I'm sorry.
That hurts.
Okay,
man. Go on.
So they just need some traction, man. They need kind of just to get some buzz going. Buzz City, there we go. They just need something to happen. And I think that if they have one good year with Gordon and LaMelo happening, who knows, they might become hopefully a destination. Because really, if they can market it the right way, like playing under Michael Jordan, like that's a fucking cool ticket, But they just haven't done it. They had Kemba Walker and they kind of ruined that one, Like They just need a fucking star to stay there. I don't think Gordon Hayward's it, but they're trying, and I got to give them credit for that. I think they paid too much, but they're trying to get some people, which is cool,
For sure. You make a good point. They're definitely trying, but I'm going to shoot this over to you, Ralph. This is a guy who is a one-time All-Star, and he somehow has turned that into basically 2 max contracts. Do you think that this is enough to start pulling people into Charlotte? You have LaMelo, who could be a big ticket eventually if he, becomes the NBA player he thinks he's going to be. Then you have Gordon Hayward, who is a good player. Like, he's not a bad player by any means, but compared to other small forwards in the league, like, he's not elite, but he's making $30 million a year. Do you think this is enough to kind of make Charlotte an interesting destination for people?
I think so. Just because it'll be so fun to see the polarizing characters in that team.
Totally.
With Hayward and Ball. I think it's gonna be a fun watch because you have this like dude from the 50s and LaMelo, like a TikToker, playing the same team. I mean, Gordon Hayward played pretty well for the Celtics last year when he was, not hurt. He was producing great role player numbers, so I see him as obviously he's going to be like a number 2 to LaMelo. I think it's going to be fun, man. I think it is going to bring people in that would want to sign. It's definitely a trending upwards move. They didn't take a step back, anything like that. They got the number 3 pick. They got the dude with the mustache.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think they're going places, man.
I agree, man.
Dude, like GQ said that Gordon Hayward has the best NBA hair. Like the best NBA hair.
What?
I'm like,
That's bullshit, dude.
No,
dude. He looks like every Proud Boy. Like,
God damn it.
he looks like if the Proud Boys would watch an NBA game, they would make sure that it's Gordon Hayward on the screen.
That's why he wanted to go to Indiana, dude.
Yeah, a good joke I saw was like, did Gordon Hayward think he was going to Charlottesville?
Oh fuck, dude, I gotta go.
That being said, let's move on from roasting Gordon Hayward. I could do it all night. Let's see here. So, kind of another topic here is our boy Jared Dudley has not been signed yet.
God damn,
what's going on with that? The Lakers still have a spot. The Blazers still have a spot. The Warriors still have a spot. Orlando still has a spot.
Here's the thing. I think he contacted all the teams and be like, sign whoever you want to sign. As a veteran, I will take the lead on taking a pay cut in order for you to get that superstar you need. Then I'll go on your team. That's just a veteran move, man. And I think he wants to win again. I'm locking it in. Jared Dudley's going to be a champion next year again.
Okay.
Where at though? Where is he going to go to bring the ring?
Let's see here. I mean, the Knicks need a number 1. JD
with another power forward.
That would be the shit, though, dude. Jared Dudley, number 1, fucking brings the Knicks to the fucking championship.
I think he's gonna go back to the Lakers or their G League team, or just retire. Those are my 3 options for Jared Dudley.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll get sponsored by Fatheads, dude. Maybe he has a career advertising for T-shirts and shit. I don't fucking know.
I'd like to see him bury the hatchet and go to Philly. Him and Ben Simmons.
That'd be tight.
They need shooters, man, and that's what our boy is. Straight up, shooters.
Guys, I've said this before. I love Jared Dudley. Still have no fucking clue what he does in the NBA for actually like contributing to an NBA team.
Dude, he shoots the three. He runs on D. He's the dad.
He's the dad. He definitely gets the orange slices before practice, you know. He gets the Capri Suns for the whole squad, you know.
He's cooking the team meals for sure.
Yeah,
like
that's definitely
wherever they go, he's cooking.
We will forever have Jared Dudley mentioned in this podcast forever.
Keeps coming back.
Dude, keeps full circle every day.
We're gonna do it until he gets on as a guest.
Hell yeah, man. Love it.
So if you're still
first,
listening,
NBA player.
So if you're still listening, this is the Jared Dudley dedication podcast once again. The Jared Dudley hour, dude.
The one I really liked, the free agent one that I liked, was Jay Crowder to the Suns. I don't know if we talked about that last week, but that's a fucking big move. So. Like, I can't believe that Miami got rid of him or like he left Miami because I thought he was a great fit there. And yeah, he rocks.
Yeah, I think he was a great fit. I think he just probably wanted more money than they were willing to give. It is a little disappointing because I would have loved to see him run it back. Because he got traded from Memphis to Miami late in the year, right before the run.
He was on Memphis.
It would have been cool to see him run it back. But I think that move definitely makes Phoenix way more interesting and brings another like veteran edge to it.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite signing is Avery Bradley to the Heat, dude.
Avery Bradley. Okay, you'll fill me in. I don't know much about that one or him, really, honestly.
Dude, he was in the Lakers last season, but he was hurt and he couldn't play. So they didn't use him, and then definitely he's a free agent now. And then he moved on to the Heat, to the team that lost to the team that he was in.
Why can't these motherfuckers go to Orlando, dude? It's like fucking 3 hours north of Miami, dude. Just fucking fuck South Beach, dude.
Dude, I got 2 words, dude. Orlando Magic.
Orlando Tragic, dude. That's what you could have said, dude.
Oh, wait. Take it back. 2 words, dude. Orlando Tragic.
Zing, dude. You fucking roasted my ass, dude. Man. Hell yeah.
All right, Greg, give us your best pitch. So say you are you're working for the Magic. Give us your best pitch why a player should come to the Magic. Let's go.
Have you guys ever been to Universal Studios? Jaws. There's a Jaws ride there. It's fucking sick. There's a Men in Black ride. Disney World, Epcot Center's there, dude. It's great.
Dude, I can imagine Greg being one of those suit and tie guys with like a bunch of like paper in his like binder, just like late to the meeting. LeBron, hear me.
Just hear me out real quick. I will give you a fast pass to Disney all season long.
I will give you a fast pass. It'll only be good in the slow season.
And totally. There are blackout dates. Just know that.
You get one guest, but the rest of the family is paying.
Shit. Yeah. Another thing. Games are always cheap. You know, where else can you see the Warriors play for less money than at an Orlando Magic game?
Dude, you're making so much sense, dude.
Thanks, dude. I don't know why
AD's going there.
Yeah. I actually just got a update. Damian Lillard has waived himself from his contract. He bought himself out, and he's on his way to the Magic.
Dude, Woj bomb.
Woj bomb. Yeah. This is a Secret Jocks podcast bomb. Yeah, you heard it here first.
I love that. I love that.
Yep. Every major star, every all-star actually from 2020 is leaving their team to join the Magic.
God damn, dude. We'll still find a way to not make it to the fucking second round of the playoffs.
Oh, God.
Prime Shaq has returned from his slumber to come back to the Magic.
God damn, dude. But you know what would suck is right when he does that, Dwight Howard would join as well, and Shaq would leave. The second Dwight Howard's on that team too. Superman and Stuperman on the team together.
One way to solve it, dude. Shoot for it, free throw.
Oh shit, dude, we're gonna be here all night, man.
Maybe all month, maybe
Yeah.
all year. Who do you got in a free throw contest though, Shaq or Dwight Howard?
Faith of the world. Talking about the laser being pointed at Earth. I'm gonna take Andre Iguodala.
Dude.
Whoa!
Damn, dude.
No, for
Out
real.
of nowhere.
I think Dwight Howard is a better free throw shooter.
I think Howard, dude, his 3-point
Okay.
percentage is incredible, dude. You gotta look at that.
Yeah, 100% in the playoffs. How you gonna beat that? Sorry, Steph.
Numbers don't lie, dude.
Hell yeah. One little bit of like trade rumors I want to talk about one more time. I know we talked about it a little bit, but the story keeps developing. Is the kind of the John Wall saga in in Washington. Apparently he was pissed about them, talking about how he was going to be leaving for Westbrook. Then he asked for a trade like the next day. Now it turns out that the Wizards have no intention to trade him at all. Which seems a little interesting because, that rumor came out and now it seems like, tensions are a little bit high. Do you think we see a trade this year for Westbrook or not? Because it seems a little confusing. It seems like conflicting stories are coming out.
Who
Ralph, you get
knows,
this one.
dude? Who knows? They're the same player.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I'm not the guy to ask. I don't care.
The part that there's one thing I saw about the Wall thing that sucked though is like all these tweets about saying the thing that hurts most about Wall leaving is that Wizards fan had to wait 2 years to watch him put on a jersey and then he fucking dips out before he plays again. Dude, that would fucking hurt, man. I'd be so fucking pissed if I was a Wizard fan, dude. I would just be like,
Right.
You can't be too mad because he's like the most relevant your team's been in the last few years, but fuck that, dude. I'd be pissed, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm building around Beal though. If I'm picking, like,
Yeah, dude.
Beal stayed healthy. He's the better player. Doesn't seem as like toxic as Wall, but he's a Kentucky guy, so I gotta love him. I gotta back him up.
Dude, have you guys seen those YouTube videos of it just being like another 360 layup from Wall, 360 layup from Wall, and it's just like that spammed over and over again. It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, that sounds sick. I gotta check that out.
Pretty good.
This will be my last free agency question. What team do you think got the worst over the weekend?
Can I take this?
Start with you, Ralph.
Oh, sorry,
Greg.
No.
I'm about to. You know what? No, let's go with Ralph because Greg seemed really excited, and I think it's going to be good.
Okay.
So let's end it with that.
I'm going with the Bucks, dude. They fucked up.
The Bucks?
Yeah, dude.
They got
the
good,
Bucks. Man. They fucked up. It's not this year they should worry about. It's next year, and they didn't do any significant moves this year. Therefore, Giannis is more prone to move next year. They fucked up. I don't know. Let me suit up. I mean, I'll save everything in that franchise.
Yeah, what position you playing?
The 14th man, dude.
Nice.
Yeah,
dog. See, they got rid of the 14th man, so that's.
Well,
that's
I'm gonna be in a 2-way contract.
Nice, dude. Yeah.
Saying, dude.
That's what's up, man.
Greg, who you got?
Dude, I got the Magic, man. It hurts my heart.
Magic?
Dude. I do, man. I don't know. I love the Magic, but they didn't do shit, dude. They signed Michael Carter Williams. They signed fucking I think Evan Fournier is still on the table, but they got Cole Anthony. The draft pick is like the biggest thing they did. I don't know, man. I was so excited for them to make moves, and they really didn't do shit. They kind of shot themselves in the foot, and they have a whole nother year of just waiting for Jonathan Isaac to be good again, which is like so fucked, man. Like they didn't really get worse, but they didn't do anything, man. And I know it's not over yet, but I'm just like, Why couldn't we be fucking Portland, dude? Why couldn't we just try shit out, dude, and fucking do some moves, man? Fuck.
Well, in the Magic's defense, it's like Portland is very much in like win now mode, right? You got Damian Lillard like in his prime. You got CJ hitting his prime. You got Nurk developing. Like that's a team that, you know, with the right moves could win. With the Magic, I see them a little bit more younger with like Fultz, like Cole
Definitely
Anthony,
younger, yeah.
like even Isaac is going to be a good player. This free agency draft or class isn't the best. I think 2021 is supposed to be better just with the expiring contracts. So I almost think for you could probably be a little more optimistic knowing that the Magic didn't like wrap themselves up in a lot of money for multiple years and now they've got some cap space, you know.
For what? Who the fuck is gonna come to the Magic? Like John Wall's not gonna do that shit. Like I don't know.
Dwight Howard, NBA champion, gonna come back for his last year with the Magic.
I love the storyline.
2 words, man. 2 words. Universal Studios.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying, man.
Giannis seems like a guy who would love a theme park. So I'm just saying, you keep that cap space open. You offer him some free passes once, maybe 2, maybe 3 times a month. You might have a 2-time MVP knocking on your doorstep.
Can you just like go up to someone and be like, "You look like someone who likes a theme park"? Like, is that like okay to do in a social situation? Like, damn, dude, you look like you like some roller coasters, man.
I think it's incredibly appropriate, and I think it's also incredibly important. You want thrill seekers in your life, right?
That's true. That's true, man.
If you're a thrill seeker, if you love an adrenaline rush, if you love going up and then down really quick,
like really quick,
up,
like really
really
quick.
quick,
yeah, really quick down,
and then going up slowly,
like really slow,
then you should be an NBA player for the Orlando Magic.
Oh, it's too real. I love it.
That's the pitch, baby. Giannis, are you signing? Let's go.
Let's go, dude.
I personally think the Pistons got the worst.
Really, dude? Whoa.
Yup. They pulled a Knicks of the last year. They only signed centers and power forwards, and then they let their best center go to the Rockets. Like, they lost Christian Wood and replaced him with like Grant and then a bunch of other fucking like power forwards. I think they definitely got the worst. They didn't sign anyone who could shoot. They didn't sign really anyone young. They didn't draft anyone young that could really make a difference right away. I think the Pistons definitely got worse.
Here's my take on that.
Yeah.
Everyone that they signed is fucking buff and strong. Now hear me out, dude.
It's true. Okay.
89, 90, Bad Boys Pistons. Right? Early 2000s, Bad Boys Pistons 2. And here we are, dude. 2020.
That's actually a pretty cool take on that. I like that. Dude.
Bad Boys Pistons 3. Dude, they're throwing bows, we're throwing fists. They're kicking people, dude.
Who started the fight on that team? For Bad Boy Pistons 3, who's starting the fight?
Blake Griffin.
I feel like he's too nice.
Yeah, I think he's too nice, dude.
Is Reggie Jackson still there?
No, he's a free agent.
Well, they should sign him and he should throw the first punch.
If they wanted to be Bad Boys Pistons, they should have got Bobby Portis Jr. back. Or I guess he was never on the team, but they should have gotten him. If we're talking about someone who's going to throw punches, definitely Bobby Portis is the one.
But that's really interesting because, like, what other teams have like a set identity like the Pistons in that sense? You know, like they can just fall on that, and like even if they're trash and they just are super physical, they're kind of going back to their roots, and they can be like, "We're going back to our fucking Bad Boy Pistons world," you know? Like that's pretty cool.
Dude, I would buy a shirt. Like
that'd be sick, man.
That'd be pretty badass.
I agree,
we need villains in the NBA.
I fucking agree, man.
Dude,
hell yeah.
This is it, dude.
Dude, that's what I liked about DeMarcus Cousins was he was the villain for a while, dude. That shit was cool, man.
Oh yeah, I've always loved Boogie, man. I love when he's a bully. It's sick.
He's a fucking dick. It's awesome.
he got a contract today. He signed with the Rockets.
Yep.
That's not bad. I have no idea what that team's doing. Just saying, not a fucking clue.
I don't think they know, man. I think they're just like,
Dude, they're
like,
not blasting
fuck
off,
it.
dude. That's for sure.
Nope. But the
Definitely
lineup is kind of interesting right now, though. Like, so say they run it back, right? You could start a lineup of like Westbrook, Harden, Gordon, what's the name? Christian Wood, and then Christian Wood, and then like DeMarcus Cousins at the 5. Like, that's not a bad starting 5. That's a team that could compete. Like, if like DeMarcus Cousins is healthy, like he's one of the best centers in the game, and Christian Wood can hoop. We've seen it. Like, obviously Harden's an MVP. Russ is an MVP. Gordon's a great, 3-and-D kind of guy. That's a team that can compete if they're all healthy.
Dude, I keep forgetting that Harden is still like in Houston.
I agree, dude.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, isn't he like Nets now, dude? Like,
yeah, totally, man.
No, he's still there.
He's gonna come to training camp with the Nets jersey.
Or just one of those jackets that have every NBA team logo on it,
Yo, no, that's Trevor Ariza after this offseason.
Fuck, dude. Love it.
I don't know. I think it could work. They just need to change how they're playing, I think. Who knows, dude? 2021 could be a weird year for the NBA. So
I agree, man.
For sure. That lineup, as is like way different. I mean, it essentially is not small ball anymore and is way more of a traditional lineup, I think that team can compete, but they do have chemistry issues. So
can all of them shoot? I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about Woods, but like DeMarcus Cousins can shoot the 3, and obviously Gordon and Harden can. Westbrook is
Westbrook. I'll fight you, Westbrook. Come here.
You would get stomped, dude.
Yeah, dude. He would be a scary dude to fight. I would just
fuck
submit.
that, dude. Yeah, even if I don't know. Yeah, he's too scary.
Dude, I wouldn't fight him, dude. I would like pretend to throw a punch,
Secret Jocks, dude. I got your back, man.
Yo.
Dude, I'm just gonna like pretend that I'm gonna throw the first punch and he punches me, then I'm gonna sue him. And I'm gonna be the point guard for the Houston Rockets, baby.
That's some Florida shit right there, dude. That's what's up, man.
So are you saying that I should join the Magic?
I wouldn't put you through that, man. I'm sorry.
Damn, man, you're supposed to get people there.
Not my buds, dude. I gotta do them right, man.
Man, dude, I would take a minimum contract with the Magic. Why not, man? It'd be sick. Ride the bench.
Dude, you could probably
go to Harry Potter World.
You could probably get a max for the Magic right now, dog.
Hell yeah. I'm actually gonna dip my toes into free agency. I'm looking for a 4-year max. The 4th-year player option. I don't know how I'm gonna feel in 3 years.
Dude, stand on the wing. If you can make like 1 out of 4 shots, you're on the team, dude.
There we go. I'll probably 1 out of 10, but I will run and up
we'll
and down
take
that
what we
court
can
as
get,
quick
dude.
as I
we'll
can.
take what we can get.
Hell yeah. Any sort of free agency buzz that y'all are particularly excited about or
I just
feel passionate about?
I want to fucking double back and say that I think the Pistons did pretty good this free agency.
You think so?
I do, man. I really think that Killian Hayes was an awesome choice for them, man. Because like they have Derrick Rose still, right?
Yes.
Derrick Rose still on the team, and they have like veterans. They have this young squad. They got all the big centers. My thought with all the centers thing is they're gonna see who fits their mold the most. Like they have all these options, kind of test it out, and then just fucking trade the rest. They're gonna like let fucking Blake Griffin and Derrick Rose kind of run the show this year, and let Killian Hayes get some minutes. And next year, I think they're just gonna have a much better picture of what the team's gonna be. I think it put them in a position to be a lot better next year, as opposed to. I don't know what the fucking Bulls are doing, like I want them to be good too, but I don't know. I feel like the Pistons at least set themselves up in the future,
That's fair. I think the only thing that I am giving them such a bad mark about is that they brought a bunch of kind of mid to low tier players in for like a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like they threw a bag at like Mason Plumlee, which is pretty nuts. But I do get what you're saying there. Like they did bring a lot of like 1 to 2 year contracts in just at a high price, you know. But I do think their draft pick was solid. Killian Hayes is going to be a killer for them for sure.
I agree. He just seems like he's going to have all the room to just fucking run free and shit.
Dude, with a name like that, you gotta be good.
Yeah,
Totally.
There's just like some names that you just know are going to be like for someone great, you know. Killian Hayes, that rolls off the tongue nice. Like that's a player, baby.
Fuck, man. With you, man.
Like Mo Bamba.
Dude, what was that fucking basketball player? Mo Cheeks. Remember I dropped that name in the fucking group chat for you guys? That name still makes me laugh,
Mo
dude.
Cheeks.
Mo Cheeks, dude.
That's a great name.
I love it.
Another favorite of mine is Shake Milton. I think
That's a
that name
great
is
name.
so sick.
That's a beautiful name.
Such a solid name. It's a good one.
Shake, dude.
Ralph, anything stand out?
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
How do you name your kid Shake as a parent, you know?
This is my baby, Shake.
Sorry.
This is my triplets. This is Shake. This is Rattle. And here is Roll.
Fuck.
Fuck that mom, dude. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry, Shake's mom. You're probably a beautiful lady. I'm sorry.
Oh man,
we would love to hear about the story though.
We don't want Shake on the podcast. We want Shake's mom on the podcast.
Yup, that's preferred. Actually,
dude,
I'd like to. I want to pivot this podcast and only interview moms of NBA.
I was about to
players.
say, dude, that's how like we're not gonna get the top tier NBA players with our status. We gotta go for the moms, dude. That's where we're gonna start.
Dude, Draymond's mom will probably be like, "Yeah, I'm on it," or like KD's mom.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
Outspoken, powerful women.
Hell yeah, man.
It almost would be way more fun to talk to the moms of NBA players. I think you'd get like such a better perspective about them than you would actually get from the people playing. It'd be way more fun and interesting, I think. So if you're a mom and you are the mom of an NBA player, hit us up at our email. We would love to just like start chatting.
I just want to say this, by the way.
Recipes and
sorry, I interrupted the fuck out of you. My bad, dude. You've been saying this email. Like, what is our email, dude?
It's secretjocks@gmail.com, dude. Did you just set me up for that? Like,
well, no, but because I've always been like, hit us up with our email, and then I thought about it. I was like, I don't think I know what the fucking address is.
Maybe that's why we haven't gotten an email.
Yeah, shit, we don't even have email.
Oh, that shit's funny.
Well, shoot, Ralph, I feel like you got a good topic for us today.
Oh, I have a fun one, baby. Ooh. What's more fun than basketball? Wrong answers. Nothing. It's the best thing in the world. What's more fun than playing music with your buds?
I don't know. What it is.
Basketball. I gave you the answer the first time around. So we're gonna build a band out of NBA players in the league right now. We're gonna build a punk band. It's gonna be a 5-piece punk band, including yourself playing an instrument or singing or whatever, and also a merch guy. And the merch guy needs to be an old man, an old head from the 90s. You know, someone that's seen the road before. So yeah, we figure out the draft order. It's another draft form. Tyler's going first, Greg is second, and I'm going last since I was first in the pedal board draft. So the first category here is we're picking our drummers, boys. Our drummers. Tyler?
With the first pick, I'm picking the point guard out of the Phoenix Suns, Chris Paul, baby. He's going to be my drummer. He's the floor general. He keeps the rhythm. He knows how to rock. He knows how to roll. He also knows how to pick and roll. He is my drummer. He's going to keep the beat. He's going to keep us going. He's going to teach those young guys to stay in line, stay in rhythm. Chris Paul is my drummer, baby. Let's go.
Good move,
That's
man.
a
Good
great
move.
pick, dude. Greg?
Well, I'm gonna go along the same lines, but I'm gonna take it up a notch, dude. I'm picking my fucking self, dude. I'm drumming,
Hell
dude.
yeah, dude.
I'm
Hell
fucking
yeah.
playing that 4/4, dude. I'm fucking doing the hi-hat beats and the fucking double time. That's me, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. So I have the next pick, and I'm picking Zion Williamson, baby.
Ooh,
I want a drummer that hits hard. And who can
Nice.
deflate a ball mid-game, dude?
Damn.
Zion. I got that muscle right there, hitting those skins. He needs to change those heads every show.
He's got that needle dick, dude. Popping those balls, man.
But yeah, he's gonna be my drummer, dude. Hitting hard. Big fan of that. All right, now for the bass category, Greg, you are number 1.
All right, so everybody knows that a bass player, they're only there to look good and to party. They don't really do much musically, man. That's all they're there for. That was for you, Ralph. That was for you, motherfucker. But with that said, I'm picking J.R. Smith because he's my party boy, dude. He's my party guy that I want as my bass player that's only there to look good and to party. So that's who I got.
Oh man, that was really good.
That
Also,
was
I've
good.
never felt so attacked before.
It was coming straight for you, by the way.
But I will be tying everything up together. We got the bass and the drums and the guitars and my secret instruments later. I'm gonna be playing the bass for my band.
Nice, man.
Nice,
dude.
Tyler.
For my pick is along the same lines as yours, Greg. Definitely, the bassist has got to be the cute one. He's got to be the one that brings people in. I'm going.
No, don't you dare,
I'm
dude.
doing it. I didn't think that. I thought you were gonna pick him, but you didn't. You messed up. Kelly Oubre.
Son of a gun, dude.
It's my cutie of the band. He's got to be on the bass. He doesn't have to work that hard, right? He could just keep the rhythm, play the root notes, but he's looking good, right? He's bringing everybody to the show. Kelly Oubre is my bassist.
Man,
Sorry, Ralph, man. I know you gotta scratch that off your draft board.
Fuck, dude.
Yep.
Oh man.
All right, so the guitar category, the one that makes the loudest noise in every stadium every time he hits a 3. I think you guys know where I'm going with this. My guitar player for my band is none other than the 3-time NBA champion, 2-time MVP, Steph Curry, baby. Because you know what? He can ISO, he can lead. He can also play the rhythm. And he's a great rhythm shooter.
All right, man.
Steph Curry, man.
So
Cool.
he's your guitarist here?
He's my guitar player.
All right.
The one and only guitar player.
All right, man.
Oh,
the only guitar player, the only person in the world to have ever touched a guitar.
So Tyler, you got the next pick?
All right. Well, I'm going with lead guitar, and it's going to be Dame Dalla.
Damn,
baby.
Dude.
You need someone to make a splash. You need a tasty lick from 27, 30, 40, 50 feet out. That's gonna be Damian Lillard. He's gonna.
That's what's up.
I thought he's gonna be a drummer for real, so because he keeps time.
Oh, damn.
Good,
You
dude.
fucked up, Tyler. No, absolutely not, dude.
That's cool. I like my explanation. I thought it was good.
It's $50 more to rewind, I think. Greg?
We got to get a paywall.
So you guys have all seen this guy's skills. He puts it on display whenever he makes a big shot. My guitar player is Lance Stevenson, guys. He plays the air guitar all the time, man. You know he can play, dude.
Is he in the league right now?
Nope, but he's ready to play, dude.
Fine, dude. Yeah, sure.
I'll accept it. That's a good pick.
Oh yeah, thank you, dude.
Beautiful
He's my guitar
pick.
guy, man.
Tyler.
What's this pick?
It's the auxiliary instrument, whatever instrument you got going on, dude.
I guess it's gonna be me. I gotta put myself in. I'm gonna play rhythm guitar. I'm the 15th, 16th man. I'm in the film room pressing play. I'm holding it together. I'm the glue. I'm grabbing the towels. I'm grabbing the water. I'm clapping on the bench. I'm the rhythm guitar for this band.
Hell yeah, man. I love it. I love it.
All right, Greg.
So it's auxiliary. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. So I love punk, man, but I like a little bit of twang with my punk, dude. I like a little bit of like country folk stuff, So I think I'm gonna put in a slide guitar player, and who else to bring the country twang than my boy Jimmy Butler?
Oh,
dude.
I knew it, dude.
Jimmy Butler, dude.
I had him in
Bring
my
that
band
country
too.
twang to my band, dude.
All right. Since you guys went country and Tyler's singing, I'm going more of like a new age punk band. So when you think of new age, you're thinking of keyboards. And you know what? Keyboards is one of the most versatile instruments in the world. So I am picking Draymond Green as my keyboard player.
Ooh, nice, man. Damn.
He can do the leads. He can do the bass. Shit, man. Fucking Zion's tired. You just turn on that drum machine.
Hell
He
yeah,
can
dude.
play 1 through 5. He's my guy.
I dig it,
I
man.
love
I
it.
respect it.
Great pick.
I respect it, man.
All right,
Greg?
Kamish, what's next?
Greg, you have the next pick on the second auxiliary
Oh shit.
instrument or vocalist or whatever you want, man. It's your
I gotta
band,
do.
baby.
I'm gonna do vocals at this point, man. It's a mashup of all genres. I'm gonna go with Aaron Gordon on vocals, dude. He's the rapper from Orlando. I was gonna go with Dame Dollar. Dame Dollar was my vocalist, man. But Aaron Gordon's also got a couple songs up on Spotify. Lonzo Ball would have been my third option, but they're taking the vocal role.
Beautiful, baby. So I have the next pick, and the auxiliary instrument I am picking for my lead singer. I'm picking LeBron James, because when he speaks, everyone listens.
It's true. That's
So
a good one, man. It's a good one.
He commands the crowd, baby. That's what I need from my lead singer, LeBron
man.
James. We gotta just put a hat on him though.
With no brim, dude.
No brim.
Yeah.
No brim.
No brim. No brim. All
man.
cap.
Tyler, for your band, who's next?
So I'm gonna go with an accomplished singer for my band, someone who's been on television, someone who's proved they're a good singer, someone who's been on a reality TV show. I'm going for my singer, Victor Oladipo of the Masked Singing fame.
No shit. Really?
Yeah, dude.
Did not know that, dude.
He's such a
Tight.
good singer, dude.
He's my soulful
Really?
singer, baby. We need those clean parts that are just gonna make you think, make you shed a tear a little bit, maybe make you get a little glass of red wine too. Victor Oladipo. That's my singer, baby.
Love it. Did you guys hear that fucking Carol Baskin was on that show, by the way, from Tiger King on Netflix?
Wait, really?
Was she singing?
Yeah, dude, she was on the Masked Singer, man.
Dude, that's wild.
Sorry, I saw that. I was like, what the fuck is happening to this
She's
world,
changing
man?
all the lyrics like I didn't kill my husband.
Yeah, totally.
Didn't do it.
I did not.
I did not kill him. I did not. All right, to round off this band, obviously we're going to be touring and we need a merch guy to sell all those merch in the back. And I have the first pick on my 90s merch guy / roadie / tour manager / all around dad, John Stockton. Baby.
Yeah,
Ooh,
nice,
okay.
dude.
Dude, he's going to make sure we get there on time. He's going to make sure he deals with all the contracts. He's going to make sure that everyone looks good. He's John Stockton. That's what he do. That's what he does.
Hell yeah, man.
That's a good pick. I like it.
He also evens out the shithead Karl Malone. So, he's very good at diffusing situations.
That's true.
Dude, fuck that guy. I was gonna pick him, but I'm like, Karl Malone is such a bad guy, dude.
But he
Like,
can
you
sell a
can't-
used car, dude.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Unlimited cars, like.
Got a fleet of vans.
Tyler, who is your merch guy?
I'm going with someone who you would not want to say no to when you're asking for the door money, right? I'm going with Shaquille O'Neal, baby.
Woo!
I'm going with Big Shaq. Look, you're negotiating with the venue, right? They want your merch cut. He says, we didn't make anything. We didn't sell a single T-shirt, right? Are you going to challenge him? Hell no. You're always getting 100% of that money. He played for 6 teams all across the country. He's been around. He knows every corner of the country. And it's Shaq. He's going to have some great stories. He could probably stay up all night. He can party. He knew Biggie. I'm going with Shaq.
Fuck
That
yeah,
was really
man.
good, man.
Fuck yeah.
To cap us off, Greg, who is your merch
Well, I gotta
guy?
say, Shaq was mine, man. Shaq was mine because have you seen those Gold Bond commercials, dude? That dude can sell anything, man. Those Gold Bond commercials. I wanted to get
Damn.
that shit for a second, dude. So that's who I had, but
That's a good point.
I gotta bend the rules a little bit here, Ralph. This other one I got is a little bit out of the 90s, a little older though, man. But my dark horse choice would be Junior Bridgman, who is the second highest paid NBA player of all time, because no one knows who the fuck he is, but he invested in Wendy's and Chili's and made a shit ton of money, dude. And that's who I want selling my shit, dude, is someone who can fucking
Dude.
sell that stuff, man.
Fucking deep
600
cut, dude.
Damn.
$600 million, dude. He's like this, literally only behind Michael Jordan at center line. So
Look, I think
that's who I want to sell
I'm
my
just
shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think Greg got the steal of the draft.
I literally went through that. I was like, who the fuck is Junior Bridgman? And he has $600 million. Fuck out of here, dude. That's who I'm choosing.
Yo, Ed, you know you're eating for free on the road
Oh,
with
for
those
sure,
fast food
dude.
connects. You're definitely getting some sort of
For sure,
free
dude.
free baconator or something.
Wait, you said Junior? Is that the guy from 2K, dude?
Oh,
Yup.
that's Che. No, that's
Hey, yo, what's
Junior,
Che?
dude.
yeah. I do gotta say, I want to do a little thing. So the band, I don't know if we're going here, but I'm gonna jump it. I named my band Banner Year. So that was the name I have for my
Ooh.
band.
Oh,
I
Because
like
you know it's a good year. You know, when you win the chip, you gotta hang the banner. We're a hardcore country punk band from Bucketsville, USA.
damn.
We're
Dude,
working on
big
our
fan.
first album titled Posterize This. And our hit song is There's a Mouse in the House, which we wrote about when Mickey Mouse shows up to the Orlando Magic home games.
Damn.
Dude, you're well prepared for this. I only have a
Yeah.
band name, dude, and 4 fan
Thanks, dude.
subs.
I went for it.
Dude, big fan. So like I said, my band is an electro punk band. We're called Boxed Out.
Nice, dude.
Dude,
That's
in
what's
the
up.
veins of like Lurk, Dead Kennedys, Drug Church, all those modern hardcore bands that doesn't sound like hardcore bands. That's what we're going with, man.
Boxed Out is sick. That's a
Dude,
badass
we're just
name.
having a self-titled. How about that?
I love
And
it.
the song name is called Boxed Out.
Hell
Yeah.
It's about, thinking outside the box.
Hell yeah. Just
I
the
love that.
iPod, just all boxed out right down the line.
Yo, Tyler.
We
Tell
are
me.
we're a pop rock band that's expecting to make a lot of money, but we don't make a lot of money, and we're called Minimum Contract.
Damn, nice, dude.
Dude,
That's
big
what's
fan.
up, man.
And that's all I got. That's all I
I love it.
All right, let's recap our bands. Tyler, you go first.
Yeah, so I got Dame on the drums. I got Kelly Cutie Patootie Oubre on bass. So
I'm
I
so
got I had CP3 on drums. I had Dame on guitar, Kelly on bass, me on guitar, and then Victor Oladipo is my singer.
Dude, real quick, you dropped the Kelly Cutie Patootie in the group chat, and I read it as
Yup.
Cutie Potato, dude. I swear
Yo.
to God. That's funny.
But who's your merch guy?
Oh yeah, Shaq.
God, that's a good one, dude. It's such a good one.
Greg, recap your band for me.
We're Banner Year. We're a hardcore country punk band. I got Lance Stevenson on the guitar. I got Jimmy Butler on the slide guitar. Aaron Gordon is the lead vocalist. J.R. Smith is my bass player. I'm playing the drums, and we got Junior Bridgman as the merch guy.
Dude, that's a solid lineup for sure.
I know, it's such a good
man.
lineup.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so my band boxed out. Drums, I have Zion. I'm playing bass, playing more than just the root notes. Fuck you guys.
Sorry, dude. I felt
lead guitar, Steph Curry. Keyboards, I have Draymond. Lead singer, LeBron James. And my merch guy's John Stockton. Hey.
Love it, dude.
I love it too.
I would super listen to a band called Boxed Out, by the way. That's a tight name.
Dude, like, you know, I have Urban Outfielders.
Dude.
I've been fucking thinking about starting a band called Boxed Out. But like, I only know like another guy here that loves basketball. So
that needs to be like a tall band too. Like you can't have a member under like 6 foot.
Yeah, there's requirements. You got to be like 6 or taller. You got to weigh at least 200 pounds. So you need that weight to box out.
Yeah.
Yup.
You got to have post moves. That's the addition.
Let me be the IT. Let me be the Isaiah Thomas of that band. We're both 5'8" from the Northwest. So
nice, dude.
Yeah, baby.
You guys seen that Heavyweights, the Ben Stiller movie?
Yup.
You know that scene where step on the scale, step off the scale. That's how I feel. Do you guys know that scene at all where he's like gets the kids on the scale? That's how I feel like tryouts for your band would be. Like you're like, yeah, come try our band, and then they walk in the door and they're like 5'8". All right, I'll see you later, man.
But like the tryouts would just be like in a gym, right? And I'm walking up to them. They have their instrument. I just roll the ball. I'm like, all right, check in. And they're like, oh fuck.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
That'd be a good way to do it. Yeah, it has nothing to do with musical talent.
No, not at all, dude. We just need to box out people.
I love it, man.
Well, fellas, I think we did it.
Another episode.
Another edition. We freaking did it, baby. So you can find us on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, sometimes Twitch. Always on Twitter, Facebook, at our email, secretjocks@gmail.com. NBA moms, hit our line. Instagram. Ralph, you got anything you want to plug?
Boxed Out, new album coming. No, I have nothing to plug. You already plugged everything up, so
I did it.
You did it.
Greg?
Well, my vain ass, Stumpmaster G on Instagram, baby. Also, if you're a free agent that wants to join a fucking basketball team, the Orlando Magic could use you. Sign up now.
Just make some propaganda for the Orlando Magic.
Oh, shit.
All right. Well, we'll be back again Friday with the new episode.
Yeah.
So
we'll probably do that one live too. I mean, Thanksgiving.
We can't do it Thanksgiving on Thursday, but let's do Friday.
No. Let's do live.
Sweet.
There you go.
Well,
hot take,
we're doing
and
it
it's
live.
happening. We're doing it live part 2.
Love it.
And I'm gonna make sure that I record all of it.
You did great though, man. Your edit game.
That was solid.
Killing it, man.
I did it, boys.
You did it. This week, Ralph did it.
Peace.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Later.